What's up, YouTube? I'm Jalen from Jalen Fragrance Reviews, and today I'm back with another review. We're talking about 5 of the most underrated fragrances, and you may be shocked at some of the colognes that's on this list. So we're gonna start this list off right. This is in no particular order. We're just talking about some fragrances that's underrated. First on the list, we got Nautica Voyage. This is a very aquatic scent. I mean, literally reminds you just being by the ocean, being by the beach. To me personally, this is a year-round scent. You could literally wear this every single day. Honestly, guys, I'm probably on my 5th bottle now. What's amazing about this scent is that a lot of people seen it before, but they overlooked it because you can get this at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Burlington for about 15 bucks. It is cheap, but it does wonders. I mean, I used to wear this to work every single day. Back when I was working construction, I used to wear this every day. So, like I said, I ran through about 5 bottles of this. But if you're looking for something that's aquatic, something that you can wear every day, and you're on a budget, Nautica Voyage is your answer. Next on the list, we have Dior Home. The only downfall is that the longevity and the projection of this fragrance sucks. So what I do to fix that, I overspray because it's very light and lemon, but only time I wear this fragrance is in the summer when it's really, really hot. And it does get really hot in Florida, so it works perfect. So in the summer, you can grab Dior Home because that lemon burst is just amazing. It's a very beautiful scent. I just wish that it had better projection and longevity because, man, this would be a banger. But again, it's a very underrated fragrance because a lot of people, again, just probably overlook it. But Dior did an excellent job with this scent. It's just we got to work on that projection and that longevity, and then we'll be good to go. This is Dior Home. Next on my list, a lot of people probably heard of this one, but they usually grab the Eau de Toilette because it's much lighter. But I like the one that's a little bit more stronger and lasts longer, in my opinion. And that's Prada L'Homme Intense. This is a very beautiful iris, powdery lavender scent. And it lasts a very long time. I mean, you spray this on your clothes, you spray it on your skin, it's lasting you all day. And this is another really good work fragrance that you could wear. A lot of people, like I said, tends to lean towards the Eau de Toilette version of Prada L'Homme, but they always overlook the Intense. But it's just a step above the Eau de Toilette because it lasts a little bit longer and it's more powerful. So it's easy to make a statement with this one. Very powdery, very iris scent, and it's definitely worth it to have in any man's collection because I don't see why you would dislike something like this. I mean, if you like iris, if you like something powdery, if you like the vanilla notes, this is a scent you might want to consider getting a sample of and checking it out because it's another one of those ones that you can wear every day and all year round at that. Though it is best to wear in the winter, in the spring, but you can definitely wear it year round. This is Prada L'Homme Intense. Next on my list is a fragrance that came out, if I'm not mistaken, was last year, and I did a full review on it. This is Versace Eros Energy. And yes, it does have that Pre-Aventus DNA in there, but it still got its own vibe, still got its own wave. It does smell just like the sun. Just imagine it. Imagine what the sun smells like, and this is exactly what you get with Eros Energy. And it is a very citrusy summer fragrance, a summer vibe, all summer long. This is something you could wear, but I will bring it out in the spring this year for sure because it'll work in the spring as well. But in the summer, it's definitely going to be one of my go-tos. I'm going to probably run out and got to get another bottle soon. But to me, this is easy for guys to wear, but a lot of people tend to overlook Versace Eros Energy. And I don't know why, because, bro, man, that smells really good, man. That citrus is beautiful. Some of the complaints on this fragrance was that people felt like it was too citrusy or it just smelled like a citrus bomb. I gotta admit, in the opening, it is very citrus heavy, but it calms down. And that's when it becomes very pleasant. And yes, like I said earlier, it does have a bit of Creative Vintage DNA inside of here. And that's okay, but it still stands on its own. It's a must that you check out Versace Eros Energy. And that was on my list for being one of the most underrated fragrances out right now. Last on the list, we got one that some of you guys probably heard of. This is Molecule 01. And how do I use Molecule 01? It's easy for me. I always layer this, especially with fragrances that don't last long. For instance, I can layer Dior Home and Molecule 01 to enhance the longevity of Dior Home, because the longevity on Dior Home sucks. So I would use something like Molecule 01 and I layer those two together, and what Molecule 01 does is enhance the longevity of Dior Home. And you can do this for most of your fragrances because it's only one note inside of here. So Molecule 01 is very, very special. And I always say, guys, just take a look at it, go check it out. I did a full review on it for obvious reasons. And another thing about Molecule 01 is that you can wear it on its own. And another key thing is it smells different for everybody. There's not many people that get the same outlook on Molecule 01 when you wear it on its own. But what make it very special for me personally is that you can literally layer this with almost any fragrance to boost the longevity of that fragrance. And that's amazing. So you got to check out Molecule 01. And that was last on my list for fragrances that are very underrated. All 5 of these are underrated and you should all go check them out. And that's it for this video. I'll be back with a review next week.